NK Telco Sports is pleased to bring you today's basketball game of high school girls, where the Ottoville Big Green will take on the Minster Wildcats. Today's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, Borcher's Family Floor Store. Thank you to those fine sponsors. My name is Jeff Henshin, bringing you today's Saturday afternoon basketball game between the Putnam County League Ottoville Big Green and the Midwest Athletic Conference Minster Wildcats. As we are just about ready for our national anthem, and then we will have the starting lineups and our keys of the game, and then the opening tip, all here on NK Telco Sports.
The Hometown Opportunity Platform is exceptional.
It is focused, laser focused on the careers in our four-county region.
100% of the time we go to Hometown Opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The Hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Welcome back to Minster, as we now will get ready to start today's contest. Again, Ottoville Big Green taking on the Minster Wildcats. My name is Jeff Henshin. Hope you are going to enjoy this telecast as we get ready to meet the starting lineups. First, for the visitors today in the dark green jerseys, the Ottoville Big Green. Number 4, Erica Turbin, a 5'5" junior. Next starters, number 5, Jocelyn Langhouse, a 5'4" junior. Next starters, number 14, Carly Turbin, 5'8" junior. Number 21, Paige Turnwald, 5'9" junior. Number 30, Isabel Furley, a 5'8" senior. There's your starting five. Ottoville coached by Vaughn Horseman in his second varsity season. He's assisted by John Turbin, Abby Salisbury, Shelby Moorhead, and Adam Kester. Now the Minster Wildcats. Minster 3-0 on the season. Ottoville 2-1. Number 11, a 5'10" junior, Addie Inskeep. Number 12, a 5'10" senior, Lydia Mesher. Number 15, a 5'5" junior, Sadie Niemeyer. Number 22, a 5'8" senior, Anna Larger. Number 24 is the senior, 5'11", Kayla Lamb. And the Wildcats are coached by Mike Wiss in his 8th season. Assistant coaches, Nan Stetscholde, Shelley Wolf, and volunteer Leanne Eiding. Those are your starters. Now for our precision strip keys of the game. First, for the Ottoville Big Green, limit turnovers. Don't let Minster pressure defense force you into careless turnovers. Also, hit the shots. Minster's going to play great defense. Find the open shot. Got to knock down shots. And finally, for the Ottoville Big Green is to push the tempo when available. Try to get the ball out and take advantage of some Minster or opportunities against Minster without 5-on-5 defense. And for the Minster Wildcats, back on defense, transition defense. Got to find the shooters in transition, make sure they don't penetrate into the arc. Also, rebound the basketball is critical, and make more free throws than Ottoville shoots. So look for Minster to be aggressive, try to get to the line, draw some contact, but they want to make more free throws than Ottoville even attempts. And we're underway, and there's the first foul of the ball game. First team foul against Minster. Addie Inskeep, number 11, and this year, new rule with the fouls, no more one-on-one opportunities. As there's a horn, that'll give me a chance to explain it one more time. As each team will shoot 2 shots on the 5th foul of the quarter. And after each quarter, they will reset those to 0 and start over. So it doesn't affect the individual player. They still get 5 for the game, but no more shooting as they correct the foul to number 24, Kayla Lamb, instead of Inskeep. Turnover. In transition, scoring the basketball, Addie Inskeep. So points off turnovers the Minster takes advantage of quickly. Here comes a double team. Cross-court pass deflected and stolen. Back-to-back turnovers here for the Big Green. Minster looking to capitalize. It won't be in transition as Ottoville got back, but still a chance to score. Capitalize off that turnover they created on the defense. Skip pass cross court, open 3 for 15. Niemeyer is in. Sadie Niemeyer, 5'5" junior. Minster up 5-0. We've played now 60 seconds, so a good start for the Wildcats. Ottoville looking to improve on the ball handling. A deep 3-point shot by Carly Turbin, and the 5'8" junior in range, a couple steps beyond the 3-point arc. A much-needed hoop here early in the first quarter, and Ottoville gets it. Drive to the basket. Pass, or the shot was deflected by Ottoville, but scoring the ball on a 3-pointer was Sadie Niemeyer. Back-to-back 3-point made shots by Niemeyer. Minster foul. Again, second team foul for Minster. That one goes against Anna Larger, her first. In for Ottoville, number 2, Jessie Burguy, 5'5" senior. A lot of underclassmen on the Ottoville squad, and looking to build upon last year's 12-12 season. Long 3-pointer and shooter's touch. Carly Turbin, back-to-back triples. Her and Niemeyer each with 2 3-pointers. That one deflected off of Ottoville and then off of Niemeyer's hands, out of bounds. Minster commits their first turnover. Carly Turbin brings it down. 3-point shot left side is strong by number 30, Furley. Offensive rebound stays with the Big Green. Furley, nice move. Ball knocked out of bounds. She ball faked and went hard to the left. Erica Turbin, her junior, inbounds the basketball. Up top and into the hands of Burguy. Burguy guarded by Niemeyer. Backdoor cut off the glass. No good. Shot by Turbin. Rebounded by the Minster Wildcats. Cross-court skip pass over to Mesher. Man-to-man defense for the Big Green. Niemeyer with the basketball. She's hit 2 3-pointers in the quarter. And there's a travel. Second turnover of the quarter. In for the Big Green, number 3, Brooklyn Kester. She's a 5'6" freshman. In for Vaughn Horseman. His second season as head coach, but 11 years as a JV coach, 19 years as a varsity assistant coach. So many years of coaching, but his second official head coaching position for Ottoville. They were 12-12 last year, have a lot of letter winners back. Really like some of the underclassmen he has coming up and expects them to gel later here midway through the season around Christmas time. as the underclassmen begin to grow and buy into the program. Or the nice move by number 14, Carly Turbin, a two-pointer this time. She has all 8 Big Green points. We're tied 8-8, and we are just at the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. Inskeep, left side baseline jumper. Nice bounce off the rim and in. Inskeep with 4 points. Turbin thought about it. Pull-up jumper from 7. It goes 7, and she is on fire for the 5'8 junior. Quickly 10 points for Carly Turbin. Pass deflected off of a couple Ottoville players and ultimately, though, off of Kayla Lamb. So good hands by the Big Green defense. Number 5, Jocelyn Linghouse back into the lineup. That's twice now where Ottoville's defense has deflected a pass and resulted in going off a Minster Wildcat for a turnover. Kester able to drive and kick out. Kester gets it back. Kester for 3. No good. Rebound backside by Lamb, and the Wildcats have not trailed in the ball game. It's tied right now 10-all. Niemeyer's hit 2 of them, make it 3 of them. Niemeyer, 3 3-pointers in the ball game, 9 points, a 3-point Cat lead. There's the double team, and Ottoville can't handle the pass. They commit their 3rd turnover, and it will go back to Minster with just under 4 minutes to play in the quarter. 13-10 the score. Man-to-man defense by the Big Green is number 4, Annie Hemmelgarn, now with the basketball. Hemmelgarn shot. Long 2-pointer is in for the 5'7 sophomore, Annie Hemmelgarn. Points off the bench for the Wildcats. 15-10. Turbin has all 10. 10 of the. Yeah, she has all 10 as that shot was missed. Hemmelgarn with the basketball. Mesher. Her pass deflected. Collision stolen. Turbin will make it. Oh, left it short. Kind of had a tough shot there on the left side and a little bit too soft on going up. Not enough energy and left it short. They do maintain possession as Turbin. Erica Turbin comes back in, and actually it'll be off of Ottoville. I thought maybe Minster knocked it out. So the Big Green missed an opportunity there for, let's just say, a high percentage shot. So they don't capitalize on the turnover. Hemmelgarn up top. Over to Niemeyer. Sadie Niemeyer with the basketball. Hemmelgarn. Her shot missed, rebounded by Erica Turbin. Carly Turbin to Kester. Her move to the basket is up and in. Hoop in the harm. Bucket. Brooklyn Kester. She's a freshman. Draws contact and able to muscle it up for the left-handed shot off glass bucket. Foul goes against number 20. Abriana Webker picks up her first foul coming off the bench. Minster's 3rd team foul of the quarter. Ottoville has no foul so far. And the 5'6 freshman, Kester, puts in the 3-point play. Niemeyer with the basketball. Down to Webker. Tough shot. Boy, nice move along the baseline. Abriana Webker. Her first 2 points coming off the bench. Minster has a couple players coming off the bench to score. Webker hit the jumper there, as well as Hemmelgarn scored a couple possessions ago. Lamb back in, and from the Cats, and somebody came in for Ottoville, and I missed who that was, as Mesher also returns. Well, Carly Turbin has the ball. That's Kester. And the freshman goes to the hoop again. Nice move, misses. Battle for the rebound belongs in Carly Turbin's hand. And the floater, a little strong off of Ottoville Minster basketball. So Burgeye, Kester, Carly Turbin, Paige Turnwald. As there's an offensive foul on number 10. I'm sorry, 20. Gabriana Webker picks up her second foul and the team foul number 4. Kester, another nice move to the basket. Can't score the ball. The battle for the rebound belongs to Ottoville. And there's going to be the 5th team foul against Minster. So 2 shots. Here's what I was talking about. It's a 5th team foul as Mesher picks up the foul. So automatic 2 shots. No more one-on-ones. Paige Turnwald, a 5'9 junior, with the basketball and the 2 shots. That one is no good. And for the Minster Wildcats, number 5, Ava Stammen. Jocelyn Langhouse, number 5, also back into the lineup for Ottoville. Paige Turnwald gets the second of 2. Her first point of the game and a 3-point Minster lead, 17-14 minutes and 35 seconds to play first quarter. My name is Jeff Henshin, bringing you a very exciting game so far as Coach Mike Wiss calls a precision strip timeout. We will take one with him as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on NK Telco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Welcome back to Minster. My name is Jeff Henshin. We have a good ball game so far here on this Saturday afternoon. Minster leads 17-14 with 1:31 to play first quarter. So we've seen a lot of offense. We see some three-point shooting by the Wildcats, 3 of them made by Sadie Niemeyer. Carly Turbin has a couple made threes as well for the Ottoville Big Green. As Lydia Mesher, I'm sorry, that is Kayla Lamb, will inbounds it for the Wildcats. That goes into Ava Stammen. Up to Annie Himmelgarn, and she faces aggressive man-to-man defense by Burgeye. Backdoor cut. Larger kicks it out, back to Lamb, skips it over to Stammen. Deflected, another deflected pass by the Big Green, but Mesher able to maintain it. She goes left side, can't finish, and there's a held ball between Ottoville and Minster. Possession will stay with Minster, so they'll get another look here in this possession. Anna Larger, a 5'8 senior, with the basketball to trigger inbounds. Up top to Annie Himmelgarn. Under a minute to play first quarter. Stammen being aggressively guarded by number 25, Lexi Huntingford. She's a 5'8 senior. Lob pass down below, too much on it. So both teams playing very aggressive defense. And boy, running players in and out as well. 3 and 21 for Ottoville back in. Kester and Turnwald. Minster also sent in a couple players, as each team has played about 8 for sure players. Kind of hard to keep track of all the entering and leaving and keeping track of that. But right now we got 10 on the court, 5 on each team, and the final 35 seconds as Minster tries to apply the double team. The pass was deflected by Inskeep. Ottoville able to maintain, and they will get a shot off left side by Paige Turnwald. It doesn't go. Mesher, shot by Hemmelgarn. That one off the mark, back iron. 18 seconds left. Carly Turbin with the basketball. She scored the first 10 points of the game for Ottoville. Ten-footer off the glass and in by Erica Turbin. And that is the first quarter buzzer. A good one so far here in Minster between Ottoville and Minster. The score after one, Minster 17, Ottoville 16. We'll be back after words from our sponsors here on NK Telco Sports. NK Telco Sports welcomes you back to the start of the second quarter. It's a good one, like I said. 17 points for the Wildcats, 16 points for the Big Green. Minster has led throughout. They've never trailed. Been tied a couple times, but Ottoville will have possession and a chance to take the lead for the first time today as we start the second 8-minute quarter. My name is Jeff Henshin. Hope you're enjoying this telecast brought to you by NK Telco Sports. We're underway. Man-to-man defense by the Wildcats. Both teams have been pretty aggressive at times with that man-to-man defense. Bounce pass from Langhouse to Turnwald was knocked away, and that'll be a turnover as possession arrow will favor the Wildcats. So Ottoville not able to take that first lead. Minster will bring it up with Sadie Niemeyer, who hit 3 3-pointers in the first quarter. Mesher, cross-court pass over to Niemeyer. Niemeyer with the basketball. Remember, the 3 threes came early in the first. Mesher gathers, being guarded pretty tightly, looking for a teammate. That one off of the hands of Niemeyer. Aggressive Ottoville defense. Again, causing it, making it difficult for the Wildcats. So again, an opportunity here for the Ottoville Big Green to take the first lead. Erica Turbin with the basketball. Hands off to Kester, Brooklyn Kester. 60 seconds have been played here in the quarter. 3-pointer by Erica Turbin, no good. Mesher with the defensive rebound. Hemmelgarn. Right idea, a bit too much heat on the high pass for Inskeep to catch. Two and 20, Jessica Burguy and Kendall Snipke. Snipke, I believe her first appearance of the ballgame. She's a 5'8" freshman. She played in the JV game. Getting some varsity action now. Quickly down the court comes Erica Turbin. Kicks out, and the Ottoville Big Green again now will rebalance. Brooklyn Kester in trouble, kicks out. Carly Turbin, long 3-pointer, no good. Backside rebound, Burguy. Ottoville keeps possession. Bounce into Carly Turbin, deflected out of bounds off of Minster. Jessica Burguy, number 2, will trigger inbounds to number 3, Brooklyn Kester. Set play for Erica Turbin, and it rattles in. Erica Turbin, her 5th point of the game, and the first Ottoville lead of the game, 19-17. Larger kind of looked before she caught it, looked away as she was catching it off of her hands out of bounds. Minster had 4 turnovers in the first quarter. They've had 3 here in just 2 minutes of the second quarter. So 7 now for the Cats, as going to the basket and pulling it up is Turbin, who just hit the 3-pointer. Now hits a tough 8-footer for her 7th point of the game. A 4-point Ottoville lead. Niemeyer strong on the 3-pointer. Backside rebound, though, into the hands of Anna Larger. Foul called against Ottoville. That's their first foul of the ball game. And the first, obviously, of the quarter. Carly Turbin. I apologize. The board has her down for 13. Maybe I thought Erica hit it. I'll have to check if maybe Carly Turbin hit the 3-pointer a couple possessions ago. I'll fix that at halftime. A good backside defense from number 2, Jessica Burgai, creating a steal. Turnover against the Minster Wildcats. Going to the basket is number 4, Erica Turbin. And like I said, I'll have to check the scorebook at halftime as the foul goes against Minster's number 15, Sadie Niemeyer, her team's first of the second quarter. Free throw by Erica Turbin, no good. Paige Turnwald, number 21, 5'9" junior, back into the lineup for Vaughn Horseman. And the second free throw by Erica Turbin is good. (22-17), so the Big Green have opened up well here in the second quarter, and there's a foul against Ottoville, pressure defense. A little bit too much, as Turbin Erica will pick up her first foul. So the first 2 fouls of the ball game have come from the Turbin girls, Carly and Erica. Sadie Niemeyer with the basketball for the Wildcats. They started off very well offensively. They've kind of struggled here as of late. A foul. I missed it away from the basketball. Foul called on number 2, Jessica Burgai, her first, team's third. So 3 team fouls here in the quarter against Ottoville with just under 5 minutes to play. Minster will shoot free throws, 2 shots on the 5th foul, so that could help them if they go to the basket, as Niemeyer creative with that and found an opening and kissed it off the glass for now her 11th point. It's 22 for Ottoville, 19 for Minster. 4.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Held ball possession will stay with Ottoville, so they avoid the turnover. And a timeout of 30 will be taken by Coach Horseman. Ottoville leads Minster 22-19. You're watching girls high school basketball here on NK Telco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Welcome back from the Precision Strip timeout here in Minster. called by Coach Horseman. Each team with 4 timeouts left. Ottoville has opened up the second quarter on a 6-2 scoring run. As I mentioned earlier, they've taken the first lead of the ball game. Jessica Burguy, her pass intended for her teammate, knocked away. Turnover, Ottoville. Inskeep, though, will be pushed. That is why it looked like a travel. Instead, foul goes against Ottoville. That's their 4th of the quarter. Jocelyn Langhouse, her first, team's 4th. So all 4 fouls in the ball game for Ottoville have come here in the second quarter. Minster will shoot 2 on the next foul by Ottoville. Inskeep battling for position on the inside. Cats keep it on the outside. There's Inskeep now. Just inside the 3-point arc. Lydia Mesher. Back to Kayla Lamb. Lamb is a 5'11 senior. Miscommunication between players. Minster commits their 5th turnover of the quarter. 3-point shot by Carly Turbin, no good. Paige Turnwald keeps it alive with an offensive rebound. Minster commits the foul. That goes against Lydia Mesher. Her 2nd foul. Team's 2nd of the quarter. Ava Stahman into the Minster lineup. Pass intended for Carly Turbin. Minster fouled on number 4, Annie Hemmelgarn, her 1st. Team's 3rd. Erica Turbin, 5'5 junior. Said earlier, the Turbin girls, they're not sisters. They are classmates. 4 and 14, at least I'm going to find out. I don't think they're sisters, and I'm going to check the scorebook at half about the scoring. I might have missed up there, but there's a 3 taken by Kendall Snipke, no good. Defensive rebound by the Cats. Mesher, her pass, good hustle play defensively. I believe it was number 5, Jocelyn Langhouse, hustling down the court to knock the ball out of bounds. Sadie Niemeyer for Minster, number 15, 5'5 junior with the basketball to trigger inbounds. Larger, back to Hemmelgarn. Niemeyer gets it, and she's in a problem in the corner. Ball deflected out of bounds by Burguy. And we'll see once here. This might be a new rule. It is. See how the ball went out in the corner, but they're going to... No, they're not. I thought they should have moved it over closer to the free throw lane because of... Nope, you're right. It was deflected, so it stays where it's at. It's if there was a foul or something like that, then they would have moved it away from the corner. The give and go. Inskeep muscles up before the shot. Foul on Ottoville. So even though it was before the shot, it's going to be Ottoville's 5th team foul. So 2 shots for Inskeep. And that's the 2nd foul against Erica Turbin. Addie Inskeep with 4 points in the game. Those came in the first quarter. Now has 5 on a made free throw for the 5'10 junior. Minster draws back to within 2. Inskeep makes good on both attempts. She has 6 points in the game. It's a 1-point Big Green lead here in the second quarter with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to play until half. Burguy back to Turbin. Erica. Carly Turbin with the basketball. Brooklyn Kester weaves and got bumped, loses the handle. Turnover, Ottoville. Minster a chance to regain the lead. They led through all the first quarter and the start of the second. And a pull-up elbow jumper by Niemeyer. She hit 3 threes in the first quarter. She's hit 2 twos in the second quarter. Niemeyer with 13. And Minster a 1-point lead with just under 2 minutes to play. In the second quarter, Brooklyn Kester up top to Erica Turbin. They swing it over to Kendall Snipke. Carly Turbin, boy, nice job using her body to retrieve the ball and hold off, if you will, the Minster defender. In doing so, she draws a foul against Minster's number 22, Anna Larger. That is Minster's 4th team foul. Minute 37 to play in the half. Nice ball game here this Saturday afternoon at Minster High School. Shot by Langhals. Misses. Nice draw, nice cut, nice pass. Jocelyn Langhals just missed the left-hand scoop shot. Niemeyer leads all players for Minster with 13. Her and Carly Turbin each with 13. And there's a nice move. Good finish by Anna Larger for her first 2 points of the game. Minster now a 3-point lead as we are down to the final 60 seconds of the second quarter. Brooklyn Kester, a freshman with the basketball between a leg dribble. Carly Turbin started off scoring the first 10 points of the game for Ottoville. Furley drives, penetrates, up in the air, it comes down. And they'll say it was deflected by Minster into the backcourt, so kind of a wild possession there, and it stays with Ottoville. Corner 3 off the mark by Ottoville. I believe it was number 15, or number 5, I should say. Langhals with the shot, missed, and then the rebound attempt, a foul against Ottoville. That goes against number 2, Jessica Burgeye, her second foul. 2 shots coming up now for Sadie Niemeyer. 22 seconds left in the quarter. Niemeyer with 13 points. Make it 14. Four-point Minster lead. Make it a 5-point Minster lead. So a little bit of a game of runs here this quarter. Ottoville came out strong offensively, took a lead, built a lead. Minster has come back now to regain it and build it to a 5-point mark. 3-point attempt is in by number 30, Furley. Isabel Furley, her first points of the game, and Minster, I believe, wasn't out of bounds when they took it to throw it inbound, so a violation, and just under 2 seconds left in the quarter, 1.9. So the Big Green do have a chance to have the catch and shoot. It's got to be quick. And they got it at the buzzer. What a finish to the second quarter. The hoop by number 3, Brooklyn Kester, off the glass at the buzzer, ties it at 27-27. What a ball game we have so far. Hope you're enjoying it. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll have second half action here on NK Telco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
NK Telco Sports is pleased to bring you high school girls basketball, where the Ottoville Big Green are taking on the Minster Wildcats here at Minster. My name is Jeff Henshin, and we have a good one. Very exciting basketball matchup here. It's 27 at half, and I have clarified my scoring mistakes. The Turbine girls, which are twins, and I don't know what I was thinking earlier, but they are twins, and they look alike too, so that's why I had to mark the score down for the wrong one. Leading scorers for the Ottoville Big Green, Carly Turbine. She scored her first 10 points and then had a three-pointer in the second. She leads Ottoville with 3, Brooklyn Kester with 5, Erica Turbine with 5, Paige Turnwald with 1, and Isabel Furley with 3. Their total of 27. For Minster, Sadie Niemeyer hit 3 threes in the first quarter. That gave her 9. And then hit 2 field goals and 2 free throws in the second quarter. She leads Minster with 15, which matches her jersey number. Other scores for Wildcats include 6 from Inskeep. And the Wildcats open up third quarter with a hoop from number 24, Kayla Lamb, her first 2 points of the game. Other scores for Minster include Annie Helmelgarn with 2, and Aubriana Wepker with 2, and Anna Larger with 2. Answering the Minster basket is Ottoville's number 5, Jocelyn Langhouse. Langhouse, her first 2 points of the game. So 2 girls who went scoreless in the first half have each scored their first bucket here to open up the third quarter in the second half. And that would be Kayla Lamb for Minster and Jocelyn Langhouse for the Big Green. Niemeyer tried to step through and lost the handle. Stays with Minster. They avoid the turnover. Niemeyer this time does lose the handle. Turnover, Minster, and as Ottoville will try to retake the lead. And that's the number 4, Erica Turbine, 3-pointer. She now has 8 points in the game and a 3-point Ottoville lead. Carly Turbine with 13, Erica Turbine with 8. 2-point shot short by Annie Helmelgarn. And a foul against Ottoville. It'll be their first of the quarter. Jocelyn Langhouse, her second foul. Kayla Lamb, 5'11" senior, finds Mesher inbounds. There's a tie-up. Possession will be a turnover, as the possession will favor Ottoville. So Minster, a turnover. Minster had 9 turnovers in the first half. They have 2 quickly here in the second half. Total of 11. I have Ottoville down for 6 turnovers in the first half. None here to start the quarter yet. Just under 6 minutes to play third quarter. 32-29 in favor of Ottoville. Langhouse with the basketball. Skip pass over to Furley. Furley for 3. No good. And Minster's number 24 came down with her hand on the ball. Her foot was out of bounds. Nice call by the official, so it'll stay with Ottoville. 2 and 3 will come in. 2 is Burgai, 3 is Kester. Jessa Burgai and Brooklyn Kester back into the Ottoville lineup. A lot of revolving doors here as far as players coming in and out Kester, her pass off the mark. The first turnover of the half against Ottoville, their 7th of the game. Minster down by 3 points with 5:30 to go in this third quarter. Sadie Niemeyer had 15 points in the first half, and she wears number 15. Her pass to Mesher off the mark. Good defense applied by Jessa Burgai to force the errant pass, and quickly 3 turnovers. Brooklyn Kester, a freshman, with the basketball. Not being closely guarded, so there was no count on her. Mesher was just about a foot away from starting that count. Paige Turnwald back to Kester. Kester open for 3. No good. Offensive rebound kept alive by Carly Turbin. Given a second chance, Brooklyn Kester delivers her first made triple of the night. She now has 8 points in the ball game, and put an asterisk next to that possession to Carly Turbin, getting the offensive rebound, maintaining possession, and kicking it out to her teammate to keep it alive. Shot by Helmgar, no good. Mesher with the offensive board. Minster another look here as they trail by 6, 35-29. Helmgar trying to kind of throw it around the corner. Tough angle, trying to get it into Kayla Lamb. Pretty good defense. Not a lot of room, and again, almost needed a ricochet or throw it off the wall to get it to Lamb, as the angle was pretty slim. Knocked out of bounds by Ottoville. Kayla Lamb will trigger inbounds for the Wildcats. Anna Larger now up top. Back to Lamb. Over to Niemeyer. Good baseline defense applied by Turnwald as Lamb tried to go baseline. Hemmelgar now will reset under 4 minutes to play third quarter. Mesher, her pass deflected, knocked away, and Turnwald comes up with the steal. Lob down to Carly Turbin, assist Burgai. Carly Turbin now with 15. Nice pass from Burgai. Good defense that really started that whole opportunity for scores. The defense causes another turnover for Minster. Offensive rebound, stick back, up and in. Basket for Larger. Her 4th point of the game. Jessica Burgai picks up her 3rd foul. And the 2nd of the quarter. So a chance for Larger here to cut what was an 8-point lead down to 5. Currently it's at 6. The N1 opportunity coming up for number 22, a 5'8 senior, Anna Larger. And she makes that happen. She will sit down as number 3, Callie Smeezing, a 5'5 freshman, into the ball game. Brooklyn Kester penetrates inside the free throw line and gets the soft shot to drop off front iron and in for her 5th point of the quarter. That now gives her 10 in the game. Turnover Minster. 14 in the game now, turnovers, and 5 here in the quarter, and we've played just 5 minutes. Coach Wiss wants to take a timeout. The Big Green lead the Wildcats 39-32. You're watching high school basketball here on NK Telco Sports.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
Back to live action here at Minster. My name is Jeff Henson, bringing you today's high school basketball game between Ottoville and Minster. Ottoville representing the Putnam County League, the PCL, to Minster representing the Midwest Athletic Conference, the MAC. Offensive foul called against number 4, Erica Turbin, her third. And team's third. They'll quickly try to get Erica out. And they will replace her with Jessica Langhouse as Erica Turbin with a nice ball game going on here with 8 points. Annie Hemmelgarn gets rid of it. Webker in trouble, the double team. And Minster does find the open player, Inskeep. Shot just inside the three-point arc was Hemmelgarn to go strong. Minster keeps it alive. Stammen. Second chance opportunity. Minster capitalizes on a nice move by 5'11 junior Ava Stammen. Her first bucket of the game, first points of the game. A 5-point lead. Hemmelgarn knocks it into the backcourt, picked up by Carly Turbin, and they will advance it now to the freshman Brooklyn Kester. Isabel Furley back to Kester. Defensive play by the Wildcats, swatting it out of bounds. Brooklyn Kester, again, just a freshman, handles the ball very well and very aggressive with it. Langhouse up top to Furley, Isabel Furley. Minster applying, again, tight defense, as is Ottoville on the other end. Carly Turbin got her kind of tangled up there. Probably a good no call. Shot off the mark. Minster with the rebound. Step back three for Callie Smeezing. And that's feeling it for the 5'5 freshman just into the ball game here this quarter. Played the JV game as well. That triple cuts the lead down to 2. Again, a game of somewhat runs for each team as Turbin is going to be fouled by Ava Stammen. One minute, 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Sadie Niemeyer in for Abriana Webker. Carly Turbin gets it into Paige Turnwald. Down into Turbin it goes. Nice use of the body and a good soft scoop shot, if you will, for Carly Turbin. She now has 17 for the 5'8 junior. Good use of her body to present a good angle to catch the basketball or make a good angle for her teammate to throw her the ball. And there's a foul on number 30, Isabel Furley. Kind of seeing the ball, and I think in doing so, bumped into Inskeep. That's Furley's first foul, team's fourth. 46 seconds left. Lamb will return for the Wildcats. Sadie Niemeyer will inbounds the basketball. A 4-point Minster deficit. Niemeyer, three, blocked, rebounded by Stammen. Smeezing hit one earlier, that one off the back iron. Stammen, offensive rebound. That's a couple of them here in this possession. Kayla Lamb, two-pointer no good. Inskeep battles, it goes into the hands of Langhouse. And Ottoville survives a couple Minster looks. Long pass from Carly Turbin to Isabel Furley. Nice throw by Turbin. Good catch by Furley and a good job by Furley to square her body up and muscle it off the glass. A 6-point lead down to the final 5 seconds. Stahman will be fouled, and Stahman will get 2 fouls. Foul goes against Ottoville's number 30. Furley picks up her second, and a chance here for the Cats down by 6 to score with just under 4 seconds left in the quarter. Stahman has 2 points in the game. They came here in the third quarter. Make that now 3 points in the game. Erica Turbin with 3 fouls back in here for the last 4 seconds. Ava Stahman, 5'11" junior. Good on both free throws for her third and fourth point. Kester will not get it off, and that will be how the third quarter ends. After 3 8-minute quarters, Ottoville 43, Minster 39. We'll be back with the fourth quarter here on NK Telco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
NK Telco Sports welcomes you back to our coverage of high school basketball, where Ottoville and Minster are doing battle. Ottoville enters the fourth quarter with a 4-point lead. They outscored Minster 16-12 in the third quarter. And Minster will have the basketball to start the final 8 minutes. My name is Jeff Henshin. Hope you are enjoying this telecast. A good basketball game between some two pretty good teams. Minster comes in 2-0. And Ottoville comes in 2-1. Their loss was to Crestview. Niemeyer drives to the basket, misses. Isabel Furley with the rebound. Carly Turbin with the basketball. She starts the Ottoville offense here. Turbin open. Turbin hits her fourth, three-pointer of the game. She now has 20 points. And it's back to a 7-point lead as Turbin, this is Carly with the foul, her second foul in the first of the quarter. In for the Big Green, number 21, Paige Turnwald in, replacing Kendall Snipke. Important possession here for the Wildcats. They trail by 7. Lamb. Over to Callie Smeezing. Callie hit a three-pointer in the third quarter. Tight defense. Two-pointer off the mark by Ava Stahman, and a long rebound will go out of bounds untouched. Three players come in for Minster, 4, 12, and 22. Hemmelgarn, Mesher, Larger. Just under 7 minutes to play in the ball game. A 7-point lead. I think 8 is the biggest by Ottoville here in the second half. It was. They have a chance to make that more with the score in this possession. The ball knocked out of bounds by Minster. Ottoville will throw it in underneath their own basket. Carly Turbin, 5'8" junior. Ottoville was 12-12 last year, and they have a lot of returning underclassmen, or players coming back, and some good support players underclassmen. So Coach Vaughn Horseman is in his second season as head coach, but he's spent a lot of years as either the JV 11 or varsity assistant as 19. So many years of service at the Ottoville program for Coach Horseman. Carly Turbin back to her twin sister Erica. Carly working against Minster man-to-man defense. Step through. That'll be a travel. She got her foot, I think, trapped when she tried to glide through, and that caused her to put it down a little bit sooner. As Ottoville unable to grow that 7-point lead. So again, another important possession as Minster needs to find some answers offensively to cut into this deficit. Law pass down to Lamb. Inskeep is no good. Putback is no good. Jump ball. It will go over to Ottoville. Couple looks there for the Wildcats. Not able to capitalize. And for Ottoville, the freshman, number 3, 5'6" freshman, Brooklyn Kester back into the lineup. As well as Jocelyn Langhouse. Up top it goes to Langhouse. Tough shot. Turnwald's attempt missed. And nearly getting the steal, but instead picks up the foul will be Jessica Burguy, and she commits her 4th foul and knew the situation. She starts walking to the bench. She'll sit down with the 4 fouls. Tough break, right idea. Just got her hand in the way after the steal attempt and made contact. So Ottoville picks up their 2nd of the quarter foul. Again, Minster a chance. Got to get a bucket here, get something offensively to cut into the 7-point deficit. They'll look for it on a 3-pointer taken by Larger. Foul goes against Jessica Langhouse, her 3rd. And that's team's 3rd. So another look here after the missed shot. Minster gets a break on the foul by Ottoville. Hemmelgarn had it, couldn't get a shot off. Niemeyer steps through, kind of lost the handle, which maybe is why it wasn't a travel. Can't travel if you don't have possession, and she's able to gather and score. She now has 17 in the game. And much needed points for the Wildcats. Isabel Furley, 3-pointer no good. Battle for the rebound. We'll stay with Ottoville. Erica Turbin in for Langhouse. Also number 20, Kendall Snipke, a freshman, in for the Big Green. Sadie Niemeyer checks out for the Wildcats. Just under 5 minutes to play, final quarter. And foul on Minster's number 22, Anna Larger. Larger picks up her 2nd foul, and also in a quarter for Minster, the 2nd team foul. Isabel Furley with the ball. She'll flip it over to Carly Turbin. Erica Turbin now. Flex offense, or maybe not. Turbin wheels, deals, misses a shot. Minster with Callie Smeezing crosses into the front court. They trail by 7, got a basket last time from Niemeyer. Annie Hemmelgarn skips. Long 2-point shot taken by Inskeep is no good. Brooklyn Kester. Carly Turbin no good. Loose ball. Ottoville will come up with it. Off of Mesher's leg. And Ottoville will reset in front of their team bench with 4:06 left to play. Kayla Lamb back into the Minster lineup. Carly Turbin inbounds it to Brooklyn Kester. Feels like Ottoville has been stuck on 46 for a while. There's a foul on the drive. It'll be out of bounds. The 3rd Minster foul. Ottoville has a 3-point basket by Carly Turbin, but it seems like that was a while back. I know for a while they had a 7-point lead. And Minster did get the layup by Niemeyer to cut into it, but it's been a while since Ottoville has scored. Snipke runs it down, and the freshman breaks the dry spell for the Big Green. Back to a 7-point lead on a nice shot by Kendall Snipke, her first 2 points of the ball game. Pressure defense. They get to Inskeep. Nice move and pass. 11 feeds 12. Inskeep feeds Mesher. Timeout on the court. 5-point game. 48-43. You're watching high school basketball here on NK Telco Sports.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
3 minutes, 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. First National Bank scoreboard reads Ottoville 48, Minster 43. My name is Jeff Henson, bringing you today's high school girls basketball game. A 5-point lead as Ottoville outscored Minster 16-12 in the third quarter to take a 4-point lead into the final quarter. And just over halfway through, they've opened it up by 1 point. They now lead by 5 as Callie Smeezing nearly comes up with a steal. As Coach Vaughn Horstman resets his team with the full court pressure defense by Minster, and this time get in a little bit easier. Jess Burguy with the basketball. Nice hands by 24 Lamb. Burguy knocks it back away. Turnover for turnover. Burguy in trouble, needs to get out of the lane. She does. 3-pointer by the freshman, buried. Each team with an opportunity there. As Minster had created a turnover, gave it back, and Kester came up with her 13th point on the made 3-point shot, her second made 3-pointer of the game. 3 minutes left, 8-point lead for the Big Green. Inskeep trying to work to the basket. Callie Smeezing with it. Lamb up top. Pass deflected. Lamb will run it down. And there's a foul. Turbin kind of bailed out Lamb a little bit. As Carly Turbin will commit her third foul. Fourth of the quarter. So Minster will not shoot on this one. They'll shoot the remainder of the game. Annie Himmelgarn, number 4, back into the Minster lineup. Sadie Niemeyer also in for Minster. She's been the leading scorer for the Wildcats today. She re-enters with 17 points in the game. Smeezing with the basketball. Minster running out of time here. 2.5 minutes to go. They trail by 8. Hemmelgarn kicks it over to Smeezing. Up top to Mesher. Mesher able to drive in, kick out. Larger cutoff. Open 3 for Mesher. High arcing shot just short. Battle for the loose ball, and bodies on the floor. 4 go down and 4 get up. And the end result is going to be a held ball possession. The arrow favors Minster. Isabel Furley will replace Burguy with 4 fouls. She was one of the 4 girls that went down. She's still rubbing her forehead or face, so hopefully she's okay. Minster gets it inbounds. They draw the foul. 2 shots coming up for the Cats with the clock stopped at 2 minutes, 9 seconds. Back-to-back fouls here by Carly Turbin. She now has 4. At the free throw line, Annie Hemmelgarn. 2 points in the game. Those 2 came back in the first quarter. Important chance here. She can score with the clock stopped. She made the first of 2. 7-point deficit. Coach Mike Wiss in his 8th season as head coach as Hemmelgarn nails down both. Timeout called for by Ottoville with 2:09 left to play. The Big Green own a 6-point lead, 51-45. We'll be back with more basketball here at NK Telco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
2 minutes, 9 seconds remain in the ball game. 51-45 on the First National Bank scoreboard. Been a good ball game today between 2 pretty good teams early here in the season. Minster got 2 free throws here by Annie Hemmelgarn. Ottoville now has called timeout. They face a Minster full court pressure. They get it in to a freshman point guard who's played very well today, Brooklyn Kester. Back up to Carly Turbin, who also has scored 20 points so far today for the Big Green, and they may kind of do a high weave, kill some clock here with under 2 minutes to play. Minster has 3 team fouls, so they've got to foul them one more time now to put Ottoville on the line for the 2 shots, but for right now it'll be ball out of bounds. Ball will be taken out just outside the free throw lane on the foul by Minster. Foul went against Callie Smeezing. Inbounds it goes to Erica Turbin. Clock moving. 1 minute, 35 seconds. We'll see once if Minster will try some aggressive defense and then result to fouling. And there's a jump ball. Possession will favor Ottoville. So Minster again will try to get a turnover here on inbounds, and they get into Kester. And Minster playing tight defense, and they will commit a foul against Kester and put the freshman on the foul line. Inskeep with her first foul. And that is team foul number 5 of the quarter. So Minster is at the limit. Brooklyn Kester, 13 points in the ball game. Makes the free throw. She made a 3-point play way back in the first quarter. So she is now 2 for 2 from the line. Make that 3 for 3. Abriana Webker, number 20, back into the Minster lineup. 8-point deficit facing the Wildcats. Minute 23, clock running. Niemeyer will advance it into the front court. Minster's going to have to get some scores here quick and often, and then on the other end try to limit scores from the Big Green. Hemmelgarn. Backside rebound as players I thought were going down, and they did, but a little bit softer than what I thought. Hemmelgarn's 3-pointer was missed. Possession favors Minster. 64 seconds left in the ball game. Webker gets the basketball. The junior muscles one up, can't get the friendly bounce. Well, a big green with the rebound, Erica Turbin. Her bounce pass kind of in between a couple players, and Minster gets a break, but just 53 seconds left. Minster has 2 timeouts left. Need to score and get a quick timeout. Coach Wiss will take a timeout with 49 seconds to play. A precision strip timeout on the court. We will take one with them as well. You're watching high school basketball on NK Telco Sports.
Hometown Opportunity serves Mercer County, Auglaize County, Darke County, and Shelby County.
The website as a whole is pretty user-friendly. I was able to filter down my options, see what types of jobs were out there for me in the area.
It really opened up my eyes to the employer market around here.
We know that our local candidates, a lot of times, are most successful candidates because they want to come here and stay.
It's become the go-to site for anybody looking for a job in the region.
49 seconds left to play in the ball game. Ottoville, an 8-point lead. Minster will have the basketball when we restart. It was 27-27 at halftime. It was 43-39, a 4-point lead for Ottoville entering the fourth quarter. They have now increased that to 8, 53-45. As Minster hustles back onto the court, they will have the basketball on the side. Now just 1 timeout left for the Wildcats. Very difficult task at hand for them to come back and avoid their first loss of the season. They're going to put up Smeezian in the corner. Tough shot running all the way around. She'll step in for 2. No good. Knocked out of bounds by Inskeep. Good-looking shot. Good-looking play. Just a difficult shot for Smeezian. That was a full sprint to the other corner to catch, to reload, to come back. The defense was in her face, which forced her to penetrate inside the 3-point line. 41 seconds left. Erica Turbin with the basketball. Minster fouls backcourt. That'll be a 2-shot opportunity now for Erica Turbin. She has 8 points in the game. These two could give her 10 if she can knock them down. Her sister, twin sister, Carly Turbin with 20 points. Erica now with 9. Make it 10. 38 seconds left to play. Ottoville on top and in control here. Smeezian will fire a 3. Strong, and Erica Turbin with the backside rebound. Minster will, I don't think, foul, but play defense here as Wepker guarding Kester, and they will kick it out and run down the final seconds here at Minster. But before that, there is a foul on the whistle. That one goes against Abriana Wepker, her 3rd. And free throws coming up here now for the freshman point guard, Brooklyn Kester. She's 3 for 3 in the game. Currently 15 points. Make it 16. And the free throw shooting continues to be very well for Ottoville. They've only missed 2 free throw attempts today. They have capitalized in that category. There's the final seconds here. Wind down as Wepker hits a triple. Her 5th point of the game. That'll make it now 9. And that will not be how the game ends, as there was a foul on Wepker with 2 seconds left. So free throws here coming up for the Big Green. A chance for Carly Turbin to add to the scoring total. She now has 20. She scored the first 10 points for the Ottoville Big Green back in the first quarter. And it wasn't until late in the second quarter, midway through the second, that Ottoville actually took the lead. And it was tied at halftime. And that's how the game will finish now, with the Ottoville Big Green on top, 59-48 over the Minster Wildcats. We'll take a short break. When we come back, I'll wrap things up here from Minster. You're watching high school girls basketball on NK Telco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Welcome back to Minster, where Ottoville and Minster did battle today. A good ball game, back and forth early on. It wasn't until the second half that Ottoville took the lead and held on to it. At the end of the first quarter, Minster led 17-16. At halftime, it was 27-27. Ottoville had a 43-39 lead at the end of three, and they go on to win 59-48 over Minster, giving the Wildcats their first loss of the season. Individual scoring for Ottoville: Carly Turbin with 22, Brooklyn Kester 17, Erica Turbin 10, 5 from Isabel Furley, 2 apiece from Jocelyn Langhouse and also Kendall Snipke, and 1 point from Paige Turnwald, their total of 59. For the Minster Wildcats, Sadie Niemeyer leads the Wildcats with 17 points. Addie Inskeep with 6. Ava Stallman with 4. Annie Hemmelgarn with 4. Callie Smeezing with 3. Abriana Wepker with 5. Anna Larger with 5. And Kayla Lamb with 2. Their total of 48. I'd like to again thank our sponsors. They include First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health Systems, Borcher's Family Floor Store, and our live view sponsor today was the Borcher's Family Floor Store. And before I sign off today, I'd like to announce our NK Telco Player of the Game that will go to a Minster player, and that award, sponsored by NK Telco, goes to Sadie Niemeyer. The 5'5" junior had 17 points, had 15 of them in the first half. Hit 3 3-pointers in the first quarter to help her team at that time maintain the lead. She finishes again with Minster's leading score of 17 points. Congratulations to Sadie for her efforts to be our NK Telco Player of the Game. That will conclude our coverage of high school basketball here at Minster today, where the Ottoville Big Green come in to town and defeat the Minster Wildcats 59-48. My name is Jeff Henson. For our producer, Austin Ambergy, we hope that you enjoyed this telecast, and thank you for watching here on NK Telco Sports.